The sun-scorched main street stretches into the distance, silent and desolate under the relentless sun. At the street's end, the squealing saloon stands as a lonely beacon. The saloon doors creak open, breaking the eerie silence. Ham, a cowboy pig, emerges, adjusting his hat against the glare. The squealing saloon buzzes with life as cowboy pigs gamble, drink, and swap stories under the cacophony of a lively tune. Amidst the chaos, Swine pounds out a jaunty melody on the piano, filling the room with raucous energy. Ham strides confidently toward the bar, his presence adding to the saloon's lively atmosphere. The saloon echoes with laughter and the clinking of glasses as Ham approaches the bar. The squealing saloon buzzes with life, a symphony of laughter and the cheerful clinking of glasses filling the air. With a confident stride, Ham approaches the bar, his presence commanding attention. Ham confidently orders a drink, ready to join the revelry. The poker table awaits, where Boar, Piglet, and So are already deeply engrossed in their game. Ham approaches the poker table, ready to join Boar, Piglet, and So. Dust hangs heavy in the saloon, sunlight slicing through the smoky air. Around the poker table, Ham and Boar lock eyes, their anger palpable. Wilbur's massive hands descend, a gentle attempt to quell the brewing storm. Tension thickens as Wilbur attempts to calm the two. Dust swirls as Brutus and his gang thunder into town, their presence a storm cloud over Main Street. The tranquility of the day shatters as the rival gang halts before the squealing saloon, their menacing stares promising trouble. Each member exudes menace, their arrival casting a long shadow over the saloon's entrance. Brutus surveys the scene, his gaze hard and unforgiving, a silent declaration of war. The air crackles with tension as the townsfolk sense the impending conflict, their fear palpable. The squealing saloon, once a haven, now braces for the storm about to break upon its doors. The saloon doors burst open, revealing Brutus and his gang, halting the music and drawing every eye. Brutus strides in, spurs clinking, a palpable tension gripping the room. Brutus's gaze sweeps across the room, settling menacingly on Ham at the bar. Brutus's voice cuts through the silence. "Ham, I know you're in here. Come on out. We need to talk about that poker game." The squealing saloon erupts into chaos as Ham's group and Brutus's gang collide in a violent bar brawl. Tables are overturned, chairs are splintered, and fists fly like wild birds as the saloon descends into pandemonium. Wilbur, his face etched with desperation, throws his hands up, attempting to restore order amidst the escalating violence. The brawl intensifies, overwhelming Wilbur as the sheer chaos of the moment engulfs him. The scene is a whirlwind of destruction and fury, a maelstrom of splintered wood and flying fists. The sun-drenched Main Street becomes a battleground as the chaotic brawl escalates, bodies flying and snorts echoing. Amidst the pandemonium, Ham and Brutus face off, a tense standoff before the storm. Brutus mirrors Ham's stance, the air thick with anticipation as they prepare to clash. A boisterous crowd of pigs gathers, their snorts and oinks creating a cacophony of encouragement. The anticipation reaches a fever pitch as the two adversaries lock eyes, ready to unleash their fury upon one another. Amidst the chaos of the brawl, Ham triumphs, knocking Brutus to the ground. Dust swirls around the defeated Brutus as his humiliation deepens. Brutus and his gang, faces etched with anger and resentment, begin their retreat. Brutus halts, glaring back at Ham with seething rage. Brutus vows revenge. "This isn't over, Ham. We'll be back for revenge." The squealing saloon is transformed, its earlier chaos now replaced with an unusual calm. The air hangs heavy with the scent of stale beer and sawdust, a testament to nights past. Ham sits at the bar, lost in thought as he nurses his drink. Wilbur stands beside him, listening intently, a silent confidant in the dim light. The saloon doors burst open, revealing Petunia, a vision of porcine pulchritude. The smoky haze dances around her, catching the sparkle in her eyes as she assesses her surroundings. Ham, a seasoned patron, is immediately captivated by her presence. He straightens his tie, a futile attempt to compose himself in the face of such unexpected beauty. Summoning his courage, Ham clears his throat, hoping to capture her attention. "Evening, ma'am. Fine establishment, isn't it?" Petunia responds coolly, her gaze unwavering. "Is it?" The squealing saloon comes alive with the murmur of voices and the gentle clinking of glasses. Ham, eyes bright with anticipation, lays down a hand that promises victory. Before him, a modest stack of chips grows, each one a testament to his growing fortune. Petunia watches him, her lips curving in a subtle smile that hints at secrets yet untold. The town square awakens with the smoky promise of the annual barbecue competition. A symphony of grilling prowess unfolds as pigs from every corner display their culinary talents. A pig carefully bastes ribs, the sauce glistening under the sunlight. Another pig meticulously arranges seasoned vegetables, their vibrant colors adding to the feast. The air hangs thick with the irresistible aroma of roasted meats and savory spices. Spectators eagerly gather, their anticipation building with each passing moment. Ham strides purposefully into the vibrant town square, his gaze sweeping across the bustling crowd. His eyes lock onto Petunia, a determined glint in his eye as he heads toward the barbecue competition booth. With practiced ease, Ham begins to prepare a mouth-watering dish of ribs, the savory aroma captivating everyone nearby. The air thickens with the irresistible scent of barbecue as Ham meticulously crafts his culinary masterpiece. In the bustling town square, a panel of judges carefully samples Ham's ribs, their expressions a mix of concentration and anticipation. A judge nods approvingly, while another beams with delight, confirming the exquisite taste of Ham's ribs. A judge steps forward, ready to announce the highly anticipated results of the rib competition. The judge declares, "And the winner is Ham." Overjoyed, Petunia exclaims, "Congratulations, Ham. Those ribs were incredible." The town square bursts alive with joyous revelry, music swirling through the night air. Amid the celebration, Ham and Petunia dance, their faces lit with pure, unadulterated joy. The camera pulls back, revealing a close-knit community of cowboy pigs immersed in their saloon town life. Every corner of the town square resonates with laughter and camaraderie, a testament to their shared happiness and simple pleasures.